Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is going to be a Yuris bench game on Blood Feud. So we're going to get the 3 Guardians AIVs, and since he wanted a miner from Laura, I could harass him a little bit. And sometimes you could pick off a grizzly tank doing this, going after them, or get them so weak. And they're not going to be able to repair them easily, early game especially. So I got 4 miners. I'm going for my radar.
Unit ready.
And I'm going to grizz out. Because a lot of people make too many IFPs, and then if the one Desolator gets a direct hit, it could kill you. So I make a combination of both. I know some people go all IFVs. Some people go all grizzly tanks also. You could do all grizzly tanks actually, but sometimes it gets difficult because rhino tanks are really strong. It's a long story to explain it, but so here we go. So I popped in with a pillbox, and that's how you gotta use allies, because Sophie does get an advantage with tanks. And if you just fight them heads up grizzlies versus rhinos, you're gonna lose most of the time. And that's why you use dogs, you use the IIVs especially. That's the difference between this and a normal strategy that like an average player that doesn't know about it would do. So here we go. Got the plane hotkeyed. I gotta go 5 miners and then make a battle lab.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Structure sold. Building. Unit
So I usually 5 miner attack, and I'm gonna keep that guardian jet right there. Got the defense. I keep softening them up.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit lost.
I think he's not gonna shoot the refinery. It's pointless to kill it. So I got a good defense right here. It's going after my plane right there.
4 miner under attack. Unit lost.
Okay, did he get a miner? I don't know.
Under attack.
See, 1, 2, 3. It looks like he didn't.
Ready.
I thought he did for a second. So looks like I'm in good shape. He kind of lost a little bit of momentum on that attack, because what happened is he kind of traded all tanks, but he kind of lost momentum. Momentum is kind of like when you're building up and you get stronger and stronger and stronger. You just gotta keep it going and going and going. The attack going.
Unit ready.
Like the Eagles did in the Super Bowl.
Construction
They freaking beat the cheaters. So we're going to.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
So I'm going to put some GIs on the map over there. I mean, on the money over there on the map. So here we go.
Building.
And since I'm feeling a little bit comfortable, I could go for Ore Purifier. And you could go Purifier then Cornersphere. But if he attacks you hard, don't make the Cornersphere. And
Unit ready. Building.
And since I get a Cornersphere, if he does go for Iron Curtain, which you kind of expect him to do, what you would do is, just like you have so much money, you basically could absorb some of his damage. He could hurt you a little bit, and you're going to have so much money that you're going to be okay. But as long as he doesn't hit you over and over with the Iron Curtain. So, it's actually, I am able to do this versus really good players also. Crap, got slowed down the ore. Now when he's chasing the seal, you attack him right here. Look, he chased me with all his tanks.
Construction complete. Unit promoted.
So I'm gonna get what I can and get out. I do not want to fight all his tanks. I kind of want to
Unit lost.
grab those flak trucks. It'd be easier. Okay, and it's getting a little bit rough. It always gets rough as a Soviet.
Unit lost.
But it looks like I'm
Select target.
pretty much ahead of him right now. So industrial plant, and I guess it's a good idea. So I didn't manage to kill his Iron Curtain.
Building.
And here comes the Rhino tanks.
Construction complete.
Notice that one Rocketeer will chisel him up. I don't like to make too many Rocketeers on a small map, because one flag truck could surprise me and just shoot it down in an instant. That's a waste of money. You better off spending your money on the
Lost.
planes. See?
Unit ready.
And I usually don't make a gap generator, but I think it's gonna kind of throw this guy off, because he's heavily relying on the Iron Curtain, and if he can't do the Iron Curtain, basically that's Plan A. I don't know if he has his Plan B is basically Iron Curtain,
Building.
and Plan A is Iron Curtain as well. So he doesn't really have a real Plan B.
Unit ready. Reinforcements.
And he actually, when you're Soviet, you gotta try to beat him without relying too heavily on the Iron Curtain. But this guy, you know, it could work for him actually.
Warning.
Okay, oh, he actually He actually got a good hit with the Iron Curtain because it was close to my base.
Unit ready.
But he's a little bit low on momentum from before.
Select target.
You know, I'd expect him to shoot the battle lab, and he didn't.
Unit lost.
So I had too much fodder. He ran into the fighter, and the Mirage tanks are grouped up, and they protect each other. So basically, he's dead.
Unit ready.
And you gotta sear an Iron Curtain, because I play so many games. I know if you just let them Iron Curtain you over and over and over, you're gonna lose the game, even if you play amazingly. They can play mediocre, and you can play amazing, and you still lose versus Soviet. So if he wants to bitch about him, let him bitch. But that's what you gotta do.
Construction complete.
Because you can't just keep getting Iron Curtain over and over and over. Just the allies isn't gonna keep up. But I only sealed the Iron Curtain. I didn't seal his base or his war factories. If I sealed his MCV, that might be lame. Good game.